Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing absolutely well and are in the best of your health. If you're somebody who's watching me from before, then thank you so much for showing up again because that confirms that you are seeking some value, which is why you're here back again. And if you're somebody who's watching me for the first time, please stick around till the end to understand if my videos are providing you with the value that you expected out of them. And if they do, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified of the future videos that I post. So just to remind you again and repeat myself, I'm going to be posting videos on every day basis for the next 30 days. This is the third or the fourth day probably that I'm posting consistently on every day basis. Two reasons. One is that we are towards the last leg of this year, and what better than having to get to reflect on one aspect of your life on every day basis so that we can become more clearer in our aspirations and our goals. And second is that I have so much to share. I feel this is the right time to do that because what better than ending the year with clarity and entering the new year with more power and purpose. So, when I generally have my consultation calls, I ask people about the most fulfilling aspect of their life, or which is the one aspect that they enjoy the most, or they are working on currently, or what are their aspirations, what are their goals, what are their challenges, why do they feel that they have this need to outgrow themselves. And towards the end of the consultation, when we discuss about how I can take them forward, if at all we are aligned, they end up asking me what is it that they need to fix in themselves. And my answer at all times is that we're all made differently, and whatever you are, however you are, you're already full as a human being. It's just that there is this seal inside you to outgrow the version that you are right now. And this is for each and every person who's watching this video. And please do share it with people around you so that they can know this too. That none of us have anything that is lacking inside us. It is just how we are made as a human being. It is just our need of having aspirations and goals that keep on changing depending on the person that we are and the person that we grow in the coming times, that makes us better version of ourselves. So there is nothing that is lacking in you. You're already full. And this also reminds me of delusional thinking. So somebody yesterday asked me to make an elaborate video on being delusional in life, because I had posted a reel of that. And I thought, okay, this is a good topic to talk on because a lot of people have a lot of views on this, and all of the views are scattered all around the internet. And today I thought, let me share how delusional thinking can actually help you. For Gen Z, Delulu is what I'm going to talk about in today's video. So when you're delusional, you think highly of yourself, you think highly of your aspirations, you think highly of your goals, your whole existence for that matter. So you lift yourself up with so much energy that that energy shows up in everything that you do in life, or the way you live life altogether. And that, I think, is a superb thing to do because not many people are able to attain that for themselves. We may give so much of importance to people outside us or for the people we love, but when compared to, do we actually give the same importance to ourselves or more importance to ourselves? The answer is always no, which means that we have that much amount of love and importance to give, but we choose to give it to people around us rather than giving the same thing to ourselves. So when you are a delusional person, it already keeps you so motivated and so up in your energy that you don't need external people or external factors to keep generating that motivation inside you. Honestly, not everybody is going to be available forever to be able to motivate you because they have their own life to take care of. Be it the best of your friends, be it your parents, be it your siblings, they all have their life. So this burden of them motivating you or them supporting you just because you have a connection with them is a wrong expectation to set for people around you, right? Start to liberate yourself and the people around you with this job of having to motivate you or having to lift you, because those who love you are going to do that, but it's a choice, it's not compulsory, right? But it is your own job to do that 24/7 for yourself, because you are always your project. You're always going to be your forever project for that matter. How does being delusional help you? It actually helps you to keep your energy and belief so high that it shows up in your confidence. It shows up with the kind of life, the quality of life that you live. It shows up in your relationships because you're all so pepped up every time that people around you can sense that energy and you radiate whatever you feel, right? So when a person is around a delusional people, they have this capacity to also fill people around them with a lot of confidence, a lot of hope, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, which is actually very contagious for that matter. Now, how can you be delusional? Know what is it that you want in your life and start thinking that you are capable of achieving it. You are going to achieve it. You're already in the process of it. That way, you reframe your mind to actually think like you are worthy of it and to think of creative solutions to make it possible for you to achieve it, keeping your energies high without needing any external factors to validate you of being worthy of anything that you aspire to have in your life. So today's takeaway for you is going to be that you are going to start being delusional in your life so that it adds to your confidence, it adds to your energy, it adds to your execution, it adds to every aspect of your life, that you fill yourself with the energy that is required for you to grow in your life and to also spread that around you. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.